Johnny, have a bit of fun and make you forget your troubles. Hey, Sonny, put a bar gargle for a nice girl. Oh, go on, you miserable sod. I hope you catch a dose. Hello, Jack. I must say, we don't often see such a nice gent as you around these parts. Thanks for giving me a good time. Just back to the new world, are you? Come on, enjoy yourself. Have a good time. It's bank holiday, isn't it? It's Saturday, isn't it?
All right, Frixie, all right, mate. We've got long memories, we have. I'll have you for this one of these days.
Bleeding sauce, innit?
Yeah.
Just because we couldn't pay.
Hey, Slot, how much you got?
Nothing, Dad.
You wouldn't be lying to me now, would you?
Oh, Dad. Would I lie to you? I wouldn't. Would I?
Just you try it, that's all. Hey, Polly. What you got?
The pox. Want it?
Oh, talk that money. I'm thoracic.
I haven't got any money, have I? I wouldn't be standing out here if I did, would I?
Right, okay. Lend us a few bob, mate.
Whoa, I want to be fair to you, Dan, boy, but most of all, I want to be fair to me. If I lend you a few bob, where's me profits, eh?
Abandon hope, all ye heathens. Prepare to be consumed by the fires of thine own destruction, for the day of retribution is at hand.
Oh, come on, mate. You want to have a good time, don't you? It's bank holiday, isn't it? It's Saturday, isn't it? Oh, delight, Saturday night. Oh, bleeding weak, yet been hiding. Now you're here, clouds disappear. Go down, the sun is shining. Go down, the sun is shining. Saturday night, oh, I want to miss you. Safe from home, locked in the room. You'll never know how I missed you. Sunday we sleep a lot, Monday night we best forgot. Tuesday night we never knew how to handle ya. La la la. Wednesday you're a bore, Thursday night's a bleeding all. Friday night could never hold a candle to ya. Only night, Saturday night. Now you come back in costume. How I cried, I nearly died. I really thought I lost ya.
Abandon hope, all ye heathens.
Here, this looks a bit like, well, we have to get your whole self picture. Here, Polly, who's that? That's a psalm-singing do-gooder, Mr. Druid. Put it on. Here, Druid, put your Bible downstairs and get hold of this. Sunday's potato bread, Monday night I'm foodie bread, Tuesday night I live on very pretty. Wednesday is half the price, Thursday if you're very nice, Friday if you have it twice for just one shilling. Only night, Saturday night, rush as a long really creepy. You break my heart whenever we part, please say you'll never leave me.
Prepare to be consumed by the fires of thine own destruction, for the day of retribution is at hand.
Abandon hope, all ye heathens, for the day of retribution is at hand. Cast aside your wicked ways, cast aside all hopes of heaven.
Where's Evan, mate? Somewhere at the Mile End Road.
Bend your ways, you sinners, or Satan will swallow you whole. He is lurking in every shadow of every street, feeding on the blood and body of every living soul.
Oh, well, he's lucky then, isn't he? We ain't had nothing to eat for a week.
You fool, can't you see the angel of death stands behind you?
Oh, well, then it's about time he bought a rat, then, isn't it?
You are destined to sink further and further into the abyss. You are Satan's servant, drunk with wine and fornication.
Yeah, we're not still young, eh?
Oh, damn you all, and the devil come and tear your black hearts from your heathen
man called this morning.
It's not too late. It's never too late. Sing, sing, and let the evening ring with the voices of the brave.
Almighty, sing, sing, and let the evening ring with the voices of the slain.
Each brother Paul, God gave him a special gift. He has suffered with you all. He used to be a man of truth. Yet, mercy bliss, all the error of his ways turned his back on Lucifer. Joyfully we sing his praise.
Great Charlie Small never went to Sunday school, never ever said his prayers, only in the snooker hole. He's not too bright, never learned to read and write. It'll be a blinking miracle if you get him to see the light.
Here's lies of Paul, once a sinner, now a saint. Then a wicked, lustful life, covered up her face with paint. How, by a price to sew upon a mountain bed, threw away her wicked life, found everlasting peace instead.
Meet Freddie Priest, she's a beauty, he's a beast. What a face he's numbered with, uglier than all get haste. When he's about, better get your finger out, cut you up for half a crown. That's the sort of bloke he is.
Meet Toyn, behold, a truly handsome gentleman gave up the life of luxury to come down here to help you all. But in return, received the thing we all long for.
Yes.
The everlasting love of God, so bountiful, forevermore. Well, come along, Mr. Truitt, give him some of your fancy speech-making.
Good soldiers of our Lord, fellow workers in the name of God, join with me now in one united prayer. Call upon the Almighty to have mercy upon these, thy forgotten children.
Who's forgotten?
Brother, hearken unto me. Death and destruction is not Christianity. Christianity is love. And this love shines through the eyes of these, our sisters of the night, the poor unfortunates of Whitechapel.
Tell you something for nothing, mate. Your boots is a lot brighter than your head.
Yes.
Oh, there ain't much of ya, but what there is mostly clothes. All you ever speak is words, and they're all Greek to me, so why don't you piss off?
Join with us, brothers, workers in the name of God, workers to the greater glory of our name of our Lord Jesus Christ.
Oh, what a crowd, first we do the army proud, fearless in the face of God, faithful to the lovely crowd.
Oh, what a crowd, don't we do all England proud? Right on much are they about to do, so then we'll talk to them. Boy, don't get Maury over here. Oi, slaggies, here.
Who you calling slaggy?
Here.
Now look, why don't you go and slap somebody else's back? You can't just see I'm busy.
Now listen, girl. Any more of your living, I will lay one on you.
Oh yeah? You lay one finger on the cop and I'll knock you the other side of Burn Street as big as you are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what's to stick your blue nose in? All right, Maury. It's no need to get your rag up.
Well, what you want?
Well, it's nice, you see. I've got a slight problem with me.
You ain't got any readies, have ya?
Well, feeling a bit pinch at the moment. Still, I'll be all right when my boat comes in.
I've known you a long time, haven't I, Dan?
as kids together, Maury.
Yeah, always matching whatever we had, didn't we?
Yeah. I looked after you and you looked after me.
That's right. So I'll tell you what I'll give you.
What?
Nothing, mate. Not a sausage and bugger off.
You bitchy cat! Annie, come here.
Don't give him anything, Annie.
Who asked you to put your spoke in?
You want to kill some of your own sons.
What do you want?
You know what I want. Don't become the old acid. How much you got?
I've got nothing, have I, Dan? I mean, I wouldn't be out here on the streets if I did, would I?
Now listen, girl. You ain't given me nothing for weeks. If you want me to look after you, you are going to have to pay for my services the same as all the others.
Have I? Dan, times is hard, but I'll see you all right when the boat comes in.
When the boat comes in, we'll all be dead by then. Come on, cop up. There is a limit to my generosity.
If you don't cough up, I'll knock your bleeding teeth out.
Shut up. I swear I will swing for you one of these days, Blue Nose. Give us a bag. You lying cat. There's fourpence in here.
But that's the price of me bed, Dan, and if I ain't got the house to sleep in the alley.
Oh, well, never mind. It's cleaner than a place at Novelty's any day.
Oh, I told you not to give him anything, didn't I?
I never. Just took it.
Well, kick him in the cobblers. He won't do it twice.
Neither would she.
You rotten sod. Give her back her money.
Oh, what's it got to do with you? She done me a favour. I'll do her a favour someday.
The only favour you could do us men Dover is to take a running jump off Southern Bridge.
What you laughing at? All right, Maury. Bloody well thing, you're a lady, don't you? Well, I'll bet you ain't even got any drawers on.
I can take your hands off me, you dirty what loud filthy stink son of a dumb eye. I'm the girl you all know, who's generally nice, though generally wouldn't look at twice. I'm simple, shy, secure, very quiet, rather pure, and though I might seem
seldom, nay, never, never has the steam packet had such an abundance of talent assembled for your entertainment. Scenes of laughter, beauty, grace, high drama, imperial love, murder, terror, galore!
Holy Jesus, sir.
Are we downhearted? No! And are we all happy?
Yes! Broke.
Never mind, Charlie's giving us the beer on the slate.
Got any work?
Never mind, we'll be all right when the boat comes in. And now, ladies and gentlemen, a little solemnity. I must ask you to be upstanding and join me in a loyal toast to our much beloved and kind-hearted Queen Victoria. God bless her.
God bless her.
But chiefly, your own and very dear selves. God bless you.
God bless us. God bless us. Daddy always stands alone. And anything of yours is mine, and what is mine
missing from the lower jaw, souvenir of a barroom brawl. She left Ireland's green lands for London, for the call of the bright city lights. And now she's lying alone on a cold mortuary stone, not one of the prettiest sights. She was born in the county of Devon, in a home full of trouble and strife, and Polly Ann ran away in the hope that one day she might get some more out of life. There follows a trail of disaster that's enough to make each of us shriek. Of a baby stillborn, of a body well worn with disease of which none of us speak. She was shameful, and lustful, and wicked, and she went with strange men every night. She was evil, and shameful, and filthy. So let us all say, Search your eyes! She made her own bed, let her lie on it. And why should we hang our heads down in shame? Well, just circumstance never gave her a chance, so why should we share any blame? No, let us not linger upon it. Let us all fill our glasses and sing. Let us all warm ourselves by the fire. Let us all close our ears to such things. And there ends the story of Polly. But there's just one last thing I must say. That this toothless old hag, lying dead on a slab, was just 15 years old today.
It was only a violet plucked from mother's grave.
Why can't you keep quiet? We're trying to get pissed over here.
Liz? Lizzie?
Hello, dearie.
Have you got a room, Liz? Do me a bed for the night?
Of course I can, dear. You got your readies.
Well, I did have, but Mendoza took it from me, Liz. It's getting late, and I don't want to have to spend another night in Mitchell Park.
Well, sorry, lovey. If I let you in, I'll have to do the same for everybody, won't I? And then where will I be, eh?
You know me, Liz. I'd never let you down. I'll pay you back tomorrow, I swear I will. I'll give you old Tanner.
Gave me a shilling, that dance would still be no.
Well, you'll be sorry you won't get a minute's peace for the rest of your natural fine family, me throat cut.
They don't half fill your head with rubbish, don't they? You don't want to waste your time listening to that Sally Ann crowd.
But I ain't safe with all these murders about.
There's always been murders round here. I could tell you things make your hair curl, girl. When I lived up in Newington, there was a woman there. She was cut up in little tiny pieces and scattered all over Axton Park.
Oh, don't, Liz. You give me nightmares.
Nice for a little surprise, isn't it, dear?
Go on, Liz.
because I gave it to you.
I know your game, mate. I ain't taking no tanner for nothing.
It won't be for nothing. I can have 6 penny with you at a time, can't I?
Righto. What you want?
I'm looking for a girl who used to live in the Westminster area, but then she left. I believe she's living somewhere around here.
Nah, I never seen no lady living down here.
Well, she wasn't exactly a lady.
You should know, Mary. You used to live up the West End, didn't you?
Shut your mouth, please.
Oh, couldn't tell a lie, could I, dear?
Nah, I've never seen anybody like that. What was her name?
Her name was Jeanette. Could be anything now, of course. Could even be Mari. Well, nothing to say.
Yes, you've had your tanner's worth.
You don't think I'm going to let you go now that I've found you?
A trap! A trap!
A trap indeed! My search is at last over!
Please let me go. Have mercy.
Mercy? Who are you to ask for mercy? You who've ruined everything you have ever touched.
Oh, but I'm innocent, I swear I am. I swear by all that is holy, you have the wrong girl.
Yeah, you said it.
Such a bleeding mountain, doctor. Please let me go. I'll do anything.
Anything? Hey, Nove, it's your birthday.
No! My mind is made up. For years I have been searching for you. Now that I have found you, the final curtain can fall and the play can end.
And about bloody time, too.
You shut your mouth then, Johnson.
Shut yours, Liz, or you'll swallow the place.
Oh, going up here. I apologise for my friend's behaviour. Cry continue.
You are in my power and there you will stay. Your cries are in vain. Your pleas are in vain. Your protestations are in
Yeah,
vain.
social bloody acting.
I remonstrate with you. But, no, we are blessed tonight with a sensitive, artistic, and need I say articulate audience, but please sit back and enjoy the scintillating performances of Whitechapel's, nay, London's, nay, England, most celebrated thespian who has graced us with his company tonight. I beg your pardon, madam. Does your husband know you're here?
If you don't keep quiet, sir, I shall leave. I'm trying to play a dramatic scene with this lady.
Lady? Her? Don't you know what the lady's really doing for a living? Is she selling something tasty on the corner of the street? We can give you a little clue by saying she's expensive. And her times are divided between on and off her feet. Now the trade is quite secret, so don't breathe a word to mother. It's the oldest profession, and we don't mean making sweets. Here's another one who's active. You can see the way she's walking when she stops and gazes upward. She's not looking at the night. She's waiting for the bloke behind to get a little nearer. When he does, she'll drop her handkerchief and knock away inside. The trade is quite secret, so don't breathe a word to mother. It's the oldest profession, and we don't mean making jam. What a lie, suddenly, what a lie. To spend the old age jolly, what a lie. But on the other hand, it's true, opportunities are few, and it can't be worse than starving, what a lie. Here, Cappy, you coming up the alley, girl?
Depends how much you got.
Not enough to satisfy you, darling.
You keep your filthy remarks to yourself, or I'll get my brothers to come and do you in.
Brothers, oh, come on, you don't even know your real mother was. Come along, chaps, I'll show you where we can find some real ladies.
Ladies! Recognise the lady if I hit you in the face. So don't reject celebrity, my friend. They're on the corner of the trouble if they'd only realise it. I'm free and I ain't changing, so why
a shock, he hasn't seen a rock clock. She must be 46. If she's a day, now I'm not at all religious in the true sense of the word. And I've done some naughty things myself, that's true.
That's true.
But here I draw the line, you wouldn't catch me selling mine. But you're welcome to my sister, if you got a bob or two.
Oh, you're so superior.
So superior,
And us poor girls think what a different place.
you're not a different plane.
Oh, yes.
Oh yes,
We're so inferior.
so inferior.
Well, if that's the sort of thing you think you'd better think again. God gave us a pair of eyes to see through the likes of you, so don't come jack along with me. My friend, next time you want a favour, you can go and whistle for. I have nothing more to say to you, but I hope that that's the end.
What a life suddenly, what a life to spend your enjoyment alone. But on the other hand, it's true, opportunities are few, and it can't be worse than starving. What a life! It can't be worse than starving. It can't be worse than starving. It can't be worse than starving. What a life!
Yes, I'll have this one. Oh, some of these things are remarkably new.
That's right, I like to look after me stuff.
How much do you think you're asking for it?
Oh, I don't know. As much as you can afford. I owe half a guinea to Liz, and I've got a few other expenses.
Oh, I couldn't manage that.
What do you do with all this stuff anyway?
We give to those who need it most.
Why'd you do it?
What?
This job, how much did you get?
Nothing.
Come off it.
No. There are people who'll do something for nothing sometimes, you know.
You're the first I've ever met. Why?
I don't know what we do. This dress is hardly warm. You must have plenty of things to give away things like this.
That's right, I can get hold of clothes all right, that's easy.
But this one's nearly new.
Yeah, I know it is, but well, it's a bit small for me now.
It is very small indeed. Belonged to Polly, didn't it?
Well, what if it did? She won't be needing it now, will she?
But it isn't yours, is it?
Well, whose is it? Look, it's not Polly's, that's for sure. And if we don't get hold of it before the coppers, it will never see the light of day again.
It's still not right.
Not right. If you're going to worry about what's right, you won't last 5 minutes down there. Look, Polly was a mate of mine. If she was here now, she'd tell you I could have them and welcome to them. Come on. How much?
4 shillings.
Right, done. You're so clever, ain't you? I'd have taken 3 and a tenner.
Well, I could have afforded 5. So I suppose that makes it about even, doesn't it? Molly, have you ever thought of doing something else?
Oh, God, here we go.
Well, thinking about would be a start.
The start of what? All the bloody lecturing and pompous preaching. I'd have to sing an hymn or two and say my prayers, I suppose. No, thank you, I'd rather starve,
I
mate.
don't mean to preach to you. I'm just trying to help. Perhaps I could find you a job in service or something.
I'm nobody's lackey. Anyway, I've got a job.
Not what I call a job.
Oh, no, you wouldn't, would you? But then you don't know what do you?
No, and I never will. The moment anyone gets near you people, you slam the door in their face.
I can look after myself, mate, don't worry.
We all need help sometime, Mark.
Well, I don't.
You will one day. Then it might not be there.
Oh, I'll worry about that when the time comes. Meanwhile, my old toy me, customers are waiting.
For you to satisfy their lustful, indulgent desires, I suppose.
Oh, is that what you call it?
Well, what would you call it?
A little bit of loving.
You're not confusing that with love.
Oh, look, whatever you call it, however you do it, we all want it. You want it. I want it. We all want love. That's what we're all looking for. Whether you're wealthy or whether you're poor, once you have had it, you'll always want more. You want
bed down there. Come on. Can't sleep there. You all right?
It was only a violet plucked from mother's grave. Hello, sailor. I'll be going over it.
No, don't be saucy. You be getting along home.
Oh, there, Ducky. This is it. Ain't it lovely? Needs a bit tidied up, of course. Drop in any time.
Look, you can't sleep on the streets. It's against the law.
What law? You can't turn a girl out of her home? That is against the law. I'll call a copper.
Look, you've had enough to do for one night.
I ain't got nowhere to go. Can I come back with you?
I don't think the missus would understand somehow. No, you be a good girl and nibble on to Mitre Square. If you get done round there, I ain't got a right out to be poor.
You couldn't spare me tuppence, could you?
Now where do you think I'm going to get tuppence from?
If I did something wrong, would I get put in prison for the night?
Done something wrong, have you?
Yeah, I pinched the sack.
Well, you needed it, didn't you?
Well, what about if I broke my
Now,
sack?
just you behave yourself. We got no room for the likes of you. Just you be gone when I be coming round this way again, or there'll be trouble.
Just like a violet. Who's that? Who's that? Who's that?
There you are, a minding your own business. When out of the shadows comes a big black cat. Ribs up, eyes shut, your bleeding throat stuck. Ripper's gonna get you if you don't watch out. Late one night, you're walking down an alley. Suddenly a shriek will make your blood run cold. Ribs up, eyes shut, your bleeding throat stuck. Ripper's gonna get you if you don't watch out.
My God, what the hell was that?
I thought I saw the devil in a big black hat.
My God.
Another top from down, her tongue is turning slowly black, her eyes are popping out. It was a pretty thing before, now she's a heap upon the floor. Look around, coming out behind you, got the broken dirty weapon in his hand. Grips up, eyes shut, you're bleeding front skull. Ripper's gonna get you if you don't watch out. Look out behind you!
You ought to be ashamed of yourself, Julie. Scaring living daylights out of a poor girl like that. As if there ain't enough to be frightened of around here.
Scared of living daylights like you, Negro. Geezer, take one look at your face, run on straight new still. Have you heard about a bloke called Bluebeard? Had so many wives he had to do them in.
Nice talk, soft.
He got that bleeding eggs off. If Bluebeard doesn't get you, watch out for Springy or Jack. Oh Lord, was that a nasty dream? Or did I hear another ripper victim scream?
My God.
Is that a body there?
Where?
Oh, for instance, hanging out with bloody right now. She was a fair old looking tart.
upstanding for the loyal toast to our much beloved and kind-hearted Queen Victoria. God bless her.
Then keep them to yourselves. Thank you, loyal subjects. Thank you, for being important subtle. This would never do. I sort out all your problems. Leave it all to me. Besides, you are them. And they can see to me.
Cool, you're ugly. Well, at least I'll be sober in the morning.
I need your lesson. Where's Charlie?
Are you called, Your Majesty?
I'm not you, Charlie. You, Charlie. Now you two, please, Charlie.
You'll have noticed I've a very fine hand and the horse with a very fine mane. Allow me to introduce myself, Charles Warren is the name. I'm the man that they push forward when they've got a lot to tame. When there's been almighty for the little cock up, and someone must take the blame.
What's this I thought? About you killing people in Africa.
Oh yes, Your Majesty, 1200 to be exact, who never see the light of day again.
What? Some reason?
Oh yes, they were black, you know.
Where did you go to?
Oh, not all. I bet it's the blacks you bang who why routing the rebels in Spain. The wind walks on the isle of Dog, who was in trouble again. The sleeping seats in the tin margin are always on the run. I put licorice in their lemon tea, and I'd shown in the end and begun.
I hear it's a formidable weapon.
Oh yes, Your Majesty, especially in the right hand.
You should like to have a hold of it for a minute.
You are the one.
You get down.
Hey, boy, you don't talk, you are.
Now give it to me.
There's an invitation or an exclamation.
It's a royal decree, so on your knee, rise the Charles, boy. You're down night. You're right. I need you in some boy. This proves you might get shot down. You're right, man. And if you're daft, we could have you stuffed. Or even made into a run. Now, let's get down to the serious business of the day. Horses I hear about murder in the East End.
Oh yes, Your Majesty, a politician was robbed to death on Tooting Common. The reward of £10,000 has been offered.
Tony? To Tim? That's not in the East End, is it?
Isn't it? No wonder we couldn't find him.
Hey, it was referring to the other murders.
Ah, Sir William Makepeace Thorpe, strangled, £5,000 reward.
No.
Lord Clementine Cavendish, stabbed, £3,000 reward.
No.
The Right Honourable Sir Frederick Nightingale, done to death, £2,000.
No. Polly Ann Nichols, the old gate whore.
Oh, the fourpenny touch.
You think you're really with bunch of girls who sell themselves for cash and being pursued by a maniac. Rifle crash. You ripped some parts to pieces. Heaps, one by one. It's got to be stopped. I really don't see why they should have all the fun.
where I might find Marie Kelly?
No. But if I see her, who shall I say was asking for her?
Doesn't matter.
Nice name. Jewish?
Excuse me, where does Marie Kelly live?
Over there, mate.
Marie? Marie, I want to speak to you.
Oh, go away.
I was wondering if you had any of Annie Chapman's things left.
Oh, how should I know?
Well, you seem to end up with the belongings of the dead.
Look, if there was anything left, there ain't now. Unless this old hat's any good to you.
I want to talk to you.
I don't feel like talking.
It's run, can't you?
What if I am? Wanna make something of it?
Not particularly.
Oh, not particularly. Go on, get out of it. You're not human, you're not. You don't drink. You don't swear. You don't even have a bit of the other. You must be dead,
Not
Druid.
at all. I don't have to keep talking about it.
Bloody liar. You're dead, you are. You're a corpse come back from the dead to haunt us. Don't tell me I know, mate. I might be ignorant, but I know all about men. And I know more about men than you'll ever know about women.
Sit down.
I don't want to sit down.
Sit down and put this round you. You're cold.
I'm not cold.
And you're frightened.
Of course I ain't. What you take me for? Well, what if I am? First Polly and then Annie, who's next?
There isn't going to be a next time.
That's what they said last time.
They're more organised now. They're doing something about it.
Oh, that's nice. You tell Polly and Annie that. They will be pleased.
Even the Queen is taking an interest.
So's my Aunt Fanny. If I had any sense, I'd be off like a shot. When Annie was stunning, that was meant for me.
Why do you say that?
She was wearing my hat, wasn't she?
Coincidence.
Was it coincidence that Polly Ann used to sometimes share my room? And Martha Taperum, she looked so much like me that people thought we were twins. It's me he's after.
Pure imagination.
Oh, imagination, coincidence, all right, but I'm bloody terrified.
Then why don't you go? There's nothing to keep you here, is there?
Only me mates.
No family relations.
Stop then.
Then why not go? You have the choice. I chose to live and work here. If you wished, you could choose to leave.
It'll be a waste of time. I'd only come back.
Well, why should you?
Because they always do. My mother, her mother, and her mother before her. Oh yes, they always talked about leaving, but none of them ever did. Or if they did, they always came running right back here again. Oh yes, the grass on the other side is always greener, and the air down at Blackwall don't half stink. Yeah, I'm gonna get away. strikes you. It's the smell of dirty socks. Then you realize the kids have worn their shoes out. The piemen stopped and the chip shop shut. We've all had an eyeful and we're all off cat. So the girls start crying, it's old lang syne, and we'll all walk together arm in arm. Well, that's what this place has always meant to me. Great when you're drunk, but bloody awful when you're sober. Though it's nothing to be proud of, and it's not so grand, it's just a way of living here since time began. Though it's not a lot, it's all we've got. You weren't born here, so you never understand.
There's a boat coming in.
There's a boat coming in.
There's a boat coming in. Wake up, Harry, oh, there'll be work I know for anyone who wants it.
There's a boat coming in. Wake up, hurry up. There'll be work on earth to make the women smile. There's a boat coming in. Come on, hurry up. Wake up, hurry up. Get it moving. Get there fast. Don't be slowy up. There'll be jobs I know to keep you for a while. There's a boat coming in. Put us hurry up. See the ganging up. Shout his orders. Work the bridge. Let him in up. Take the maiden up to the boozer. He'll buy drink. Pay the billy up. We'll all sing out the boat at last is in. There's a boat coming in. Hear the sounding up. See the ganging up. Shout his orders. Work the bridge. Let him in up. Take the maiden up to the boozer. He'll buy drink. Pay the billy up. We'll all sing out the boat at last is in. There's a boat coming in. There's a boat coming in. Hear the sounding up. See the ganging up. Shout his orders. Work the bridge. Let him in up. Take the maiden up to the boozer. He'll buy drink. Pay the billy up. We'll all sing.
No more wanted!
But you only took 40 on.
Oh, think yourself lucky.
Yeah, you're right to your face, Vic.
Yeah, well, yours don't. That's it, mate.
Well, any more in this way?
Well, I should know. I'm not the bloody oracle.
There ain't any work today.
Yeah, wait a minute. There's 4 blokes down here.
Yeah.
I don't care what the other dockers say. There ain't any work today. They ain't taking on anymore.
Why not?
I don't understand.
I don't care what you heard before. They ain't taking on anymore. Now there's a way of looking at it if you'd see their point of view. It stops at all the other docks, takes on a hand or two. By the time it gets to Limehouse Reach, the ship's got all its crew. So there ain't any work today.
Oh, God blimey! When's the next one due?
Should I know? I'm not the bloody oracle.
Oh, God blimey! What are we to do?
Now there's no use in getting stroppy. I know that time's a thing. You could be a long time waiting, so you you'd better pack it in. Someday another ship will come and there'll be work again. But there ain't any work today.
Dan,
What?
here.
What do you want?
I've got something to tell you. You know that geezer from Toynbee?
Yeah.
And you know Long Lizzie's place?
Yeah.
And you know Marbury?
Oh, of course I bloody do. What the hell you on about?
Well, I saw them both.
That's very nice for you, Dinky.
No, they was together. Oh, close and that.
So he probably had his hand up her skirt. Maybe he was giving her one. What's wrong with that?
No, Dan, it was worse than that. They was talking.
Is this serious, Dinky, old son?
Yeah. Well, Liz was at the door having an earwig, and I was having a gander through the back window. Well, anyway, she was on about leaving, going away now.
Oh, that's brilliant, that, isn't it? There you go, you get some top like butter in your hands and on comes some toppy-nosed educated ponson. Where are you, Dinky?
I don't know, Dan.
You end up working for a living, Dinky.
Working? Oh, no. I'll go down and sleep in the Cricklade.
Dinky, I've got a better idea. You round up the boys and I'll see you down at the steam packet.
Look at her.
Good in.
Bloody waxworks.
Look at her, handsome money out, putting each penny in a tin, tells a street can't make two ends meet, then spends it all on gin.
doing him over, he'd love all that.
Well, what's your idea then?
We are going to fixture it good and proper. And I think I know how. Like, bang, we're going to get him dipped.
Drop him in the shit, eh?
Beautifully put, me old son. Couldn't have said it better myself.
But, Dad, he's a clever old geezer.
Ah, we're going to write a letter incriminating him. Get him picked up for all these murders.
It's a great idea, Dad.
Yeah.
That's really good, then. But there's one snag in it.
What's that?
None of us can write.
Trust you to put a bloody mortgage on him.
It's an important point, Dad.
Yeah, but it's only a detail, though, isn't it? Anyway, I've already thought of that. Meet my bright friend, yours truly, Lord Overcoat. There you go. That's what an education can do for you. What a specimen of learning have we here. It's all. Yes, it looks like rain, doesn't it? You know, I never thought I'd see the day when you come in, you Slaughter. I'd have to give millions. No, hundreds. New home. Give a lordship a chair. Sit down, your lordship.
What's it worth, eh?
Who knows?
Yeah, Dad.
Give his lordship a fight of burden.
What are Dad? Oh, Dad? Well, I ain't got no money.
Well, that needs stop. You use a bit of common. Nick some.
Yeah, got a fag.
Slop back for his lordship.
How you going, Dad?
Find a few doggins, roll them up in a bit of paper. Do I have to do all the thinking around here? Right. Paper. Pencil.
Right. Now, what language you want it in?
What you got? Oh, I don't mind. Mix it up a bit. Put this down. Dear Charlie.
Who's the Charlie?
You are, you soppy bugger. Charlie Warren's in charge of investigating for the police.
He's Sir Charles Warren, isn't he?
Yeah, so what if he is?
Well, you have to address him as, Your Excellency, Your Lordship, or maybe Your Honour.
Oh, dang it, you've been up in front of too many judges.
You hurry up, can't you? Got to get back in the barra.
Right, put this down. Dear Governor, beware, I shall soon be back at work again. I am down on all oars and I won't stop.
Wait a minute. Oars won't stop
Until I get buckled. Right, now drop time be in it.
Not time.
Oh, not you, you soppy sod. You just put down what I tell you.
You could drop time in it by saying, I work at Toynbee Hall.
Yeah, well, that's a bit obvious, isn't it? Now, you've got to be supple, didn't you, old son?
What's that?
Bloody sly.
Oh, so, how about I'm right under your nose?
Yeah, that's a good one, Dinky. Put that down.
What?
You'll never catch me, because I'm right under your nose.
I'm a friend of all balls.
Oh, that's a good slot. Yeah, I like that.
I'm a friend of all balls that everyone knows.
That's good. Yeah, that rhymes.
What does?
You'll never get me. I'm under your nose. I'm a friend of all whores that everyone knows. You'll never get me. I'm under your nose. A friend of all whores that everyone knows. You'll never get me. I'm under your nose. A friend of all whores that everyone knows. You'll never get me. I'm under your nose. A friend of all whores that everyone knows. You'll never get me. I'm under your nose.
You wouldn't like to get up on the stage and do a little dance as well, would you? You haven't gone posse. Right, where were we?
We just want Toynbee in it.
Okay. What is that? I shall give you a tip. And next time I rip, and all from here to here, it will be in...
My square.
I was just about to say that! Right, you're a bloody there next time. I'll go on, read it back.
I can't.
You've got. You taking the piss.
No, I can't, Temple. That's the truth.
You just wrote the bloody thing, and you do that if you can't read.
Oh, simple. I broke my glasses.
Yeah, God help a lot of us. Here, mate. You read.
Yeah.
Beware, I shall soon be back at work again. I am down on all whores and I won't till I get back. You'll never find me, 'cause I'm right under your nose. I'm a friend of all whores that everyone knows. I'll give you a tip the next time I rip an oar from ear to ear. It'll be in mitre sweat.
It's all right, mate. It's a letter to my girlfriend. What do you think of that, then?
Ah, that is great, Dan. Here, how about signing it?
Yeah, all right. I have to think I'm a good name, no?
How about Fred the Knife?
That's not bloodthirsty enough.
Slash the Knife? The deadly slasher from Blandine Street.
Well, that's nearly as old as bloody letter itself.
Something short and simple. Slash the Ripper.
Rip the slasher.
Jack the Slasher. Jack the Ripper.
Jack the Ripper!
No, it'll never catch on.
Well, what then, Dan?
Oh, go on in, Jack the Ripper. Right, anybody got any ready?
How about signing it in blood?
Yes. It's a nice idea. Any volunteers?
Oh,
I can't stand blood. I ain't got any on me.
It was your idea.
Nah. I give the idea. Somebody else gives the blood.
Right, we'll do this, Benny. All those in favour of stop giving blood, say aye.
I hate the sight of blood.
Well, close your eyes then.
Why, come on, Dan.
Well, hold still.
It's He's cut himself. We might as well use yours now, Dan.
Right. There we go. Work of art if I say so myself. Now we're going to drop him in it.
Ripper caught, suspect arrested, read all about it. Ripper caught, suspect arrested, read all about it.
Call the first suspect forward,
energetic Cockney sparrow, Miss Saucy Rosebud.
They're so confused, they're in a whirl. They say the Ripper is a girl. They're so confused, they're in a whirl. They say the Ripper is a girl. And now they're trying to say, I put those horns away. That I'm the killer, don't be daft. Kill the Ripper, that's a lie.
But she's the
Let me a little play. Yes, I'm going to dress me up in women's clothes. Yes, I'm going to dress me
Looks all right, if I try to wait.
Inspector Horn's a nice old top, but just a little flat.
Charlie's got the knickers on and no one's said to thanks.
Oh my God! There ain't me sewing on a lot of pretty bones.
Mind you, I wouldn't like to say a lot, but Albert's quite enjoying it. He's putting rouge and makeup on and mixing up and down a bit. Opposition 3 times and he hasn't turned them down. Yes, he's gonna got dressed up in his clothes.
Oh, and I was told to dress like some old war.
Some old war?
I thought funny. I've never heard of that before.
Never heard of that before.
It's not the sort of job that I would normally revere.
No.
Now I'll tell you something, you'll be surprised.
Oh, I'll give him his due. You can't sit around moaning forever. You've got to get up, stop moaning and do something about it. And that's what I intend to do.
Yeah, so will I, one day.
No, now, Liz.
Oh, I couldn't now, dear. Not all my business commitments. Still. I might have been a lady or a princess.
of the night. Jack's knife flashes, then there's but one. And the last one's the ripest for Jack's idea of fun.
Look out, you bloody fool! Toynbee, you scared the living daylights out of me.
No need to be frightened anymore.
Well, anyway, I'm glad I got to see you before I go. We didn't always see eye to eye. What with you always wanting to make a stand and me always ready to earn a nimble shilling.
It's all over now. There's just one last scene to perform, and then the curtains can close forever.
I'm leaving, Toynbee. I'm glad I had a chance to say goodbye.
You're all the same. You would say anything except your prayers.
You're not going to start anything. I'll give you a
I know your crimes, your guilt. Now you must receive the punishment.
Don't start giving me all that.
When the evil is cut out of a beautiful thing, only the evil, only the beauty remains.
What are you talking about? What is the matter with you?
For years I have waited for this. You are the one I have been waiting for. Only fleeting shadows existed before you. Now that I have found you, you will never be free.
Oh my God!
For years I've waited for revenge. Now it is within my grasp. You will not escape me. Never.
Help me, one of you, can't you? He means it!
Your
Sunday.
mind is diseased, your
Can't
body
you see he
corrupt.
means it? Mr. Chairman,
You will
where
not
are you
destroy
now?
me
I
the
need
way
you
you
to
destroyed
stop
others
it!
before me. Heaven alone can help you now, Marie. The body and the flesh are disposable. Only the spirit and the soul are bestowed with eternal life. Come into my warm and open arms. Come!
Aha! Caught you the very act, you swine! I have a letter here which says you are spring-heeled Jack, defendant of Cricklade. What have you to say?
I confess, it
Mr. Druitt, Miss Marie Kelly